You love the smell of freshly baked bread. The knife is big enough and sharp enough to carve a large roast. This is a leftover mutton chop that the old wizard hadn't finished. It still looks appetizing, though. Combining these items produces no effect. The knife feels really sharp. The knife feels You don't feel like sitting down and taking a bite. Maybe later. You don't feel... You attempt to wipe the mirror clean with your sleeve. You're not really successful. The mirror is set in a round oak frame with a long handle. You peer into it and see your rather dirty but handsome face. The little vial of rose petal essence has a delicate, sweet aroma. The fruit consists of an apple and some grapes. They look sweet, fresh, and juicy. The clay bowl has been your favorite bowl for years. You run your finger along the inside of the bowl to check for leftovers. You don't feel like sitting down. You don't think it tastes as good as it smells. You can't use. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to. Leaving handprints around would undo all of the hard work you've put into keeping the place clean. The steps are held fast by... The railing is firmly nailed into place. You are not close enough. You are not leaving. On our left, we have the beautiful Ludorian desert, featuring miles and miles of endless sand. Don't go wandering too far. You don't need to clean the windows. The slightest spot, and you'd be the first to know about it. Don't fog up the view. It's a visual device only, no audio capabilities. You can't use that item there. The well-polished brass telescope is used by Manannan to keep tabs on the citizens of Ludor. You put your eye to the glass. It amazes you how near everything seems. You could even see squirrels climbing faraway trees. No wonder the wizard knows of all activities in Ludor. No matter how many times you call out, but not even your voice can escape. You have entered the musty tower of the old wizard's house. A polished brass telescope is directed out a window. From here, Manannan spies upon the poor occupants of Ludor. The room has little to offer, except the best view in the house. The knife feels really sharp. The knife... You can't... It's a painting of the wizard from long ago. You wonder if he was ever young. You need to get closer. He's probably politer than the real thing.
Don't count on it.
Knowing exactly what has been on these windows, you decline the desire to lick them clean. You need to get It's easier if you use your legs. It's easy. Its feet work better. You need to... Knowing exactly... You've been taunted your entire life by the incredible views from this house. No getting out that way. You know you've tried it. Knowing exactly what has been on these windows. You move the picture frame to one side, but find nothing behind it. Ow! You burnt your fingers. Ow! Swallowing candles is a nice trick at parties, except you've never been to any, so you wouldn't know. The hatch is home for the hens and comes complete with a supply of chicken feed. The views are better from the other side, but that doesn't mean you enjoy them. The views are better. When closed, the coop does its job well. A tree grows bravely near the wizard's house. Manannan's dark house perches like a bird of prey atop the mountain. A steep path winds its way to the base. Potential meals meander about the coop. Ludor stretches below you. When closed, the coop. The hens peck their way around the coop. There are easier ways into your bedroom. Where would you put it? You're no rooster. Keep your head out of the henhouse. It's friendlier than its owner. Stop clucking around. You might want to use your inside voice. You gotta get out of this place, if it's the last thing you ever do. In your current attire, you'd make a beggar look fashionable. It's the gate to the chicken coop. You've been cooped up long enough. Keep it to yourself. When closed, the coop. You are not Where would you put it? Where would you? The chicken dodges your grasp. You are not. Where would you are not close? The chicken dodges the chicken. You can't reach it from here. You're no rooster. You're no rooster. Where you pick up the chicken. You gently pluck a feather from the chicken and gently set it back on the ground. You blow the feather into the air and catch it again. That was fun.